Okay, but you're not worth it, but it's still my fault that everything happened.
Yes.
What up, bitches? It's episode 6 of The Ultimatum, the Netflix original show. Brother of Love is Blind, and or sister, and or sibling, and or whatever. I ate the fortune cookie. For all of you who have watched the previous episodes, you'll know what I'm talking about. I ate it, and it was stale. I ate half of it. It was very stale, and then I ate the other half after I knew it was stale because I'm a gluttonous person. This episode, all the couples are moving back in with their original fiancés, boyfriends, girlfriends. I'm watching all of these episodes on the same day except for the first one. I'm blowing through this show. I love it. I need more. I might not even... I'm going to call out of work today and just watch this television show. I'm going to quit my job so I can just watch the show and react to it. I don't even care. Let's go.
Guys? Howdy.
This is weird as fuck.
We were talking about choosing someone to marry, and Colby gave me an ultimatum. I could imagine being married to Colby.
Could you? Bro, he just made out with April last night. Not you, baby girl. Not you.
I could imagine being married to Randall.
Let's light some sage for the vibes. Oh my god, it's too lit. It's too lit. Oh shit.
When you leave here, you will begin the second experience of what married life could be. And at the end of this experience, you'll make a choice. Who do you want to marry?
At this point, I'm not sure who's gonna walk out of here with anyone.
I've learned a lot from you. To listen without it going in one ear out the other kind of thing, which I think that's what I was missing in my last relationship. The people that we thought was best for us.
Can I ask how April taught you that?
Madeline. I mean, it seems like they haven't really had any communication, and she hasn't really been that open or honest with him since they got there. She was just like, let me date anyone else, please.
Colby, you pushed me to be a stronger and more mature woman.
Are we seeing Madeline get jealous right now? Is that what we're seeing? And remember that night when Randall was telling her about Colby kissing somebody and she was getting kind of upset about that too? I wonder if she actually... I mean, she has to have feelings about him, but she's portrayed herself being very just over that relationship, so maybe there's something still there.
She grew into a woman during our time together.
Did she start her period, or did she lose her virginity? And what of that are you taking credit for? Him taking credit for that is narcissistic?
Communication. I think the main theme that I'm taking away is that people just don't understand each other, or people get hung up on certain things and try not to understand each other. And sometimes just people don't communicate the same way. And that's creates a very messy situation.
Madeline, this man adores the hell out of you. He's a hardworking man and he inspires me. He's a positive person. Be happy this man gave you an ultimatum.
She's not.
But after spending these 3 weeks with Ray, I would take it back to the world.
I think that the experience was really positive for both of us.
Is that all you have to say, bro?
It felt natural. It felt like this is how a marriage should feel. And honestly, from week 1 to now...
Damn, she is cheesing. She is so proud of herself.
There are things that, Randall can work on. I think, Randall can give more of himself. Like, I think that's what I would want long term.
Madeline has a way of just pushing the right fucking buttons, especially when it comes to Shanique.
And I don't know if you would be able to handle what she delivers sometimes.
Colby, I think you gotta reword that because I don't know.
Yeah.
You should. I don't know.
Like what?
Yeah,
Okay. If you've seen Love is Blind season 2, is Colby kind of the Shake? He butts heads with a lot of people. I don't think he words things in a way that people are... Well, his tongue's out right now. That people are comfortable with. He speaks in a very specific way that some people understand and others are just like, what the fuck?
I would say, respectfully, I disagree. I did give her the ultimatum. You saying that you can see a future with her?
Oh, he's talking about Madeline. I think everyone thought he was talking about Shanique. At least I thought he was talking about Shanique. Nick is straight up like dissociating right now.
I've been jealous too about you and Shanique connecting and stuff. I mean, like at girls' night, she brought up that you had a boner.
What?
That was also like, why would someone bring that up? It's like everyone's trying to make each other jealous. And Shanique's like, I would never do that. I would never try to like rub something into somebody else. I don't know. I felt like some of that was TMI for the other girls there.
Sorry to put you on the spot. I mean, I was jealous. I was sad about it.
I mean, I'm a man.
I'm aware.
Lucky that you know that I'm attracted to women.
So my takeaway from this is supposed to be that I'm glad that you're attracted to women.
He feels like he's on the spot.
I want to know everything that you're thinking, because I don't think you do.
What does that mean?
Like, it's the dynamic of our relationship is never going to be the same. The fact that he did have a great experience does add like another layer to like the shit that we have to figure out.
Yeah, I feel like her trust is kind of maybe broken in some sort of way. She's sort of displayed that at the restaurant last time.
Madeline has done her part. Thank you very much.
Bye, Madeline.
I want to make sure I'm focusing on us in these 3 weeks, but like obviously because we both just left from like another relationship, I could say we're gonna have a lot of questions and naturally make a lot of comparisons. And I think I'm a little like nervous about what that might be like for us. You know, what do you want me to like do better?
Wow. This is progression, because she was like not really good at listening and whatnot, and now she's turning the corner. I wonder if Randall's like actually ready to receive that, or if he's over it, because he's seemed over it somewhat recently.
Find out April's been texting a lot of guys that she found out partying at the club.
What?
All these other dudes on Instagram as well.
Yo, April. I mean, they could just be her friends, but what the fuck? Oh my god, dude, April and Colby belong with each other.
The fact that you ran into Madeline, like, this is what I can get.
And I haven't been giving my number out to guys. If anything, I've been sharing my Instagram. Okay, and you're not hearing me out, so that's why I'm not even talking.
Okay, then don't talk.
Because you're over here telling me like, hey, I'm single, we exchanged contacts. Yes, I fucking enjoyed it, but you have somebody that you slept in bed with every night. You guys had a connection.
I think the difference here, April, is the fact that you're only supposed to be like talking to the person you signed up to be with on that experience. So you kind of put yourself on the entire market, where he just kind of did a trade. He did the cuck, okay? He did the love is cuck situation. This is a different definition that we're arguing about.
That's what I loved about Ray, because she actually listened. And she gave me feedback.
I'm going to sleep. Listen, this is going in
I
circles.
don't care.
Great, get out of my apartment.
So they're done.
This is someone that I've loved for the past 2 years.
So why were you at a bar like handing out your number to people? You see, I liked the last few episodes because it was like people meeting new people and dealing with this. But this just feels like kind of dirty, and it feels awkward. I feel really nasty and weird watching these people try to figure this out. I feel gross.
I was just with somebody that had all of the qualities that I've been nagging at Colby for not having. Randall checks off all my boxes, but me and Colby have a magnetic, undeniable chemistry.
I don't understand their relationship at all. 100% confused. What the fuck? What?
They got both blind. And using feathers and like, what the fuck is this shit? I was in here using this shit, right?
No, not on a regular basis. I don't know. I don't.
Not on a regular basis.
Because I'm uncomfortable. Can we just?
Is there anything else I need to know about?
No. I don't know how you found the time.
I don't know.
I wish I would have gotten you something.
I told you I was going to have a drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was me searching for flowers and a card for you.
Yeah.
These people drink so much on this television show. God, he's just trying to force something right now. Or I think he is. I think he's trying to test her. He's like seeing where he stands with her and just throwing stuff at her, but it also comes across as like a little desperate.
Hated the fact that Randall said he could see a future with you. It was really hard to hear him say that. But my question is like, do you see yourself with the future?
Like, is it possible that I could have a future with Randall? Like, yeah.
Shout out to being vulnerable and open and honest.
I wanted to have fun.
But it's
and
real fucking life, and if we're gonna do it forever,
make it a
we
like
need to-
first date. That's all I wanted. Was to enjoy our time together.
Colby, you asked the question and you wanted her to be honest. Did you want her to lie to you the first day and then the next day she tells the truth to you? What did you want? What did you expect, man? You asked the question. You did this to yourself, bro, and now you broke your own heart. You broke your own heart.
And I just want you to know that I want to be able to prove to you in these next 3 weeks, like living together, that this can be a healthy, very good relationship.
And I wanted to show the same thing, because I do care about you. I do want to learn what you got out of these last 3 weeks. I don't want to be standoffish or separate or apart from you. Because I love you. You get that?
Yeah.
Man, they just communicate totally different than how he communicates with Ray, right? Dude, I don't know. If I don't see someone's face on a screen, I have such a hard time with names. You know, aside from April, who I called Amber for at least 2 episodes.
I'm really ready to marry you, but they don't want to have to convince you that you want to be married.
I can't say.
Still, Randall? He didn't give her any security at all. Nothing. He just flipped it around. He's like, you know what? You've made it about me all this time. It's actually you. You need to do a lot of work. And no, I can't really give you an answer until I see some shit change. He just gave her an ultimatum. Oh my god, Big Daddy Randall just gave Shanique an ultimatum. We need more sage, bro. What are you shaking your head about?
I was in Colby's bathroom, happened to flip through his Apple Watch, and
Okay.
did a quick little scroll. I don't know, any of these girls' names.
Colby. Oh my god, Colby and April were doing the same shit. I'm telling you, they're meant to get. They're meant together. They're meant together. Yes, Colby, April, men together.
It was someone that he made out with and didn't tell me about. Not the girl he made out with when he was with Zay.
Colby!
I didn't know I did that.
I didn't know I did that. Fuck you, bro. Fuck you. I didn't know I did that. That's... Fuck off, bro.
Obviously.
He told us we had an open relationship.
Okay, so we have April and Colby, who were apparently like, I'm single as fuck, let's go around and like talk to all these people, it is what it is. They had a totally different experience and interpretation of apparently what they were supposed to be doing.
As soon as I saw those messages, I felt betrayed. Colby shut down and he did walk out.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice.
Colby, you little bitch, bro. You got caught in a lie. You got caught. I mean, what? Did he get so hurt that he was called a loser? So he's like, I'm gonna go. I can't believe you. She needed space and you left the entire night.
Talked to another woman like that. He's never kissed another girl. We don't even go out to clubs. And he did cut things off with her. He was like, no, I am a Madeline. I want to be a Madeline. Like, cut things off before I even found anything. Okay. But he apologized and in the next breath said, but I did that because of you. He can't ever be wrong.
Oh, man. He can't ever be wrong. I hate that from people. I hate that. Just be accountable for stuff, especially when someone is actually clearly right in accusing you of something, and then someone's just like, it wasn't me, it was them. Oh, I didn't do that. I don't remember doing that. Bro, fuck off. Fuck off, bro.
I need him to be here. And it's just like another slap in the face that he couldn't even just stick around and talk it out with me.
Okay, now I'm starting to understand her gripes with him. He does have this very idealized way of life, and I feel like he's not living up to the expectation he has for himself. This is not the way he wanted things to go, and he can't face it. Although I know they're going to have a conversation. Like, it's not just going to end like this. So we will see. Oh, no.
What, Colby?
What the fuck? Colby, you're weird.
You discussed last night, and we're not right now. I need you to just be here with me and have this conversation.
I get that you're ready. I'm not.
It's like he's trying to control the situation. I mean, what are you not ready for? Like owning up to being caught in a lie? You can just be like, yo, I lied. I'm sorry. That was shitty of me to do. I feel like that's all she needs.
What I did was wrong, but I was doing it because of the experience and what you asked for me, and I wasn't getting that from April, so I did go outsource and find that stuff. I did it for Madeline. I did it.
Wait, no. Okay, so like in the dinner and shit, it feels like he was just making shit up. Like he was talking about what he's learned from this experience, but what he just found that like elsewhere and pretended that April was the person that taught him things.
Told you about it. I'm ashamed of it, and I moved on from it.
But you didn't tell me that you were having. Colby.
Okay.
Did you? Did you tell me that you were having?
I'm really trying here. I'm so sorry.
I know.
He's trying to like rewrite history, and then when she's like, wait, hold up, that doesn't sound right. And he's like, whatever, I'm trying my best.
Okay, but like.
Ew, I hate that.
You're just saying that you told me, but you didn't. Like, I need you to own up that you didn't tell me.
I didn't tell you that I told that girl the frustrations I was having when I was going through. She talked about something very deep with me. Was a reason why I felt like I could open up to her.
First of all, you shouldn't ever feel that comfortable with another girl.
To talk about me? Bro, okay. Madeline, you did this all the whole time with Randall. What are you...
I'm trying so hard, and I deserve more.
You deserve a lot more than me. I'm not worth it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. She just wants you to be a fucking man, and you're being a little bitch about this. Same Madeline, same face.
Okay, but you're not worth it, but it's still my fault that everything happened.
Yes.
No matter how tired, sick, hurt I felt, I would go out of my way to make sure that I gave my partner what they needed to feel okay and move on.
What did he do to his hand? Colby, you really dropped the ball here, bro. You're all talk. You were all talk, and now you're just being, like, rude. You made mistakes. You acted like you're Mr. Perfect. I'm lighting a candle. I can't believe I rooted for you, bro. I'm saying that based off of this scene. Maybe he'll pull it together, but this is pretty disappointing. This is shocking.
What are we doing for my birthday tomorrow?
Oh, it is your birthday tomorrow, isn't it?
It's gonna have us. I want you to be happy. My best friend.
Bro, look her in the eyes. Oh my god, these couples.
I love you too.
Oh my god, this is so one-sided. He's not even touching her. Oh, this is so hard to watch.
Go ahead.
We got. See,
You know why I just like to cut in when he's in after. Can I say something? Do
What?
you know
If
why
it's that
she
important, you
interjects?
say it after.
Do you know why
We
she
talked for a long time.
You talk too fucking much.
Look at me for a second. She said because she wants to be heard.
Is that a non-negotiable for you? To be heard?
What? Zay, dude, he's got a temper. He's got a temper. Like, he's super sweet and he can, like, come around, but he gets mad. He gets heated.
How long have you been feeling unheard?
That's a good question.
I don't want to cut you off. I'm making sure you're from.
Oh, man. That was petty, and I'm here for it.
Do you feel
how long?
And I said always during our arguments. I've always felt unheard during our arguments.
always say? The answer
Always.
is always.
He's learning some shit about his relationship. This is rough. This is really awkward to do this in front of family. This episode, bro, cringe. The cringe meter is going. I'm having a hard time looking at the screen. Ugh.
I came over here. You were passed out. Your phone was unlocked, and I opened your phone and I went through it.
No. They caught her in 4K, bro.
Videos on Jake's phone, filming this close up to Ray's ass, doing this shit at the fucking club, and I am psycho, and I airdropped them to myself. Why are there multiple?
April, you can't. April.
She made it sound so bad. That's an invasion of privacy. I've never gone through her phone once in my life. I don't trust April at all right now after what she just did.
That's fair. That's fair. But, I mean, everyone's surprised that, like, other people were kind of fucking around during the 3 weeks. Like, what did you think was going to happen? It's weird to have it on your phone, bro. You shouldn't have, like, left a trace like that. You should have just kept it in your fucking memories and probably been open about it later, but... sloppy work.
After what the fuck is on that phone, I don't think that all they did is kiss and make out. I'm not surprised. Ray walked in here in the most unstable fucking relationship.
He's literally just sitting there on his phone the whole time. Everyone is so dysfunctional and weird together. Why are any of these couples even trying? Oh my god, they were all doomed from the get-go. This makes me wonder how, like, Lauren is doing and how Alexis is doing with Hunter and Nate? Guy who yelled a lot?
What's up?
What an awkward situation. Like, she's filling them in on how much of an asshole he's been in some ways. And then it's like, hey, like, come down and sit with all my friends.
Yeah, walking at a bad time or what?
Yeah.
I think they need to hear your perspective. Yeah, we want to hear your perspective. Anything about your ex? Yeah.
I got nothing. I got no excitement, no joy, no sense of pleasure, none of it.
Didn't he, like, sext her for 3 weeks? He was just really making sure that nothing came of it.
I have honestly put so much aside for your ass, for you to question me now.
Then fucking leave! Walk!
How about hold off the tequila a little bit, and then maybe we can have a discussion.
Drop the mic and walk out, fucking Houdini! I don't know!
I don't think Houdini reveals his tricks, and that's what you fucking just did, you dumbass.
Okay, look. That was his only good point. She always gets drunk and then has these serious conversations. She did it with Randall. That was his only good point.
Oh, you're being brainwashed. I don't mean to be dramatic, but like literally, you are eating everything that he is feeding you. It's kind of insane. Like,
I don't even know, like, I don't think the brainwash is even intentional. I think he genuinely believes everything he's saying because that's just, like, the way he needs to believe things. Like, he needs things to be this way for him to just cope.
I had an incredible 3 weeks with Randall, and, I think that could extend, that could go further. Fuck this, fuck Colby. You want this, but he's not the person you want it with.
Well, that was a fucking episode, wasn't it? Jesus Christ, dude. Listen, if you're going to go on a trash television show, just be prepared that the whole world is going to know about all of the dumb shit that you do. That's all I gotta say. All of your dirty laundry is out there in the open, and we all get to see it. Thank you for entertaining us. I don't know if even one of these couples have a chance anymore. They're all pretty screwed, it seems. On the next episode, it looks like everyone's going to be riding a party bus to a winery, which is going to be even more dramatic than this episode. I am almost positive. Click somewhere up here to watch that with me. Bye-bye.